Okay, so I looked up YouTube videos and I couldn't find the exact model that I have, Craftsman T130, and how to change the oil, actually change the oil filter. So, you probably got directed to different plugs that you can unplug. In this case, there's a bolt that comes out that you see right next to the start motor. Just look down, it's a square bolt. Use a monkey wrench or an adjustable ratchet, whatever you want to call it. This plastic piece came with it. You slip it underneath the bar that goes to the steering, and I have a bucket underneath. Run it for a little bit and then turn it off so that the oil is nice and hot. Unscrew that, doesn't take but a few screws, and then it goes finger loose and then it starts rolling. And then we're going to go to the other side and we're going to take off the oil filter. So actually this is my first time actually changing the oil on this, so I'm going to give you step by step what I'm doing versus instead of just telling you afterwards. But I'm going to right now replace that bolt. It looks like it's drained exactly enough, so I'm going to put this bolt right back in there, and then I'm going to go on the other side. I've already removed the dipstick. That's the first thing, so you allow it to push the oil out. Anyway, going to replace that bolt, go on the other side and take off the old oil filter, and we'll go from there. So here we are on the other side. As you can see, I brought my oil bucket over just in case we got a little bit more spillage, which I presume we will do. Have my oil here. The guy at Lowe's said that this will be enough. We'll see. I've got my oil filter. After reading, it said if you have a yellow one, you need a special oil filter. So again, we'll see if that works or not. And I have my tool to remove the oil filter, which as you turn it, it condenses this and changes to the right size. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and we'll see the results. So here's the tool in action. Twist. And again, this is my first time doing that. That's loosened it up enough that I can just probably hand turn the rest of it, and there's the rest of the leakage. Terrible word, that, leakage. Going on the frame as well. Went on the frame on the other side, just cleaned it up with a towel. Because this is real. I'm not pretending to know what I'm doing. I dropped the old oil filter into the oil. It's fine. But there we have it. It's all cleaned up. Looks good. I'm going to go ahead and put the new one on. Okay, Briggs & Stratton. New oil filter ready to go. Sealed. See what happens. Catch that thread. Goes on nicely. And then I'm guessing I'll take this tool and I'll do the opposite to what I did before. Pull it this way. Okay, that's on. I needed two hands, so I had to turn the camera off for a second, but yeah, it worked just the way I thought it would. Hopefully I didn't tighten it too much. I always worry about that. But then the bolt's back on the other side. This is on. Now all that's left to do is put oil in it and start the engine, see if it works. Okay, so here we are. I bought a funnel. Wife's happy because I quit using her one from the kitchen. Well, yeah, let's not go there. Got the oil, split it open, go ahead, pour it in. Might just slow that down a little bit. Don't really know how much. Just gonna do it. I'm actually gonna dump this whole lot in. I'm guessing that's fine. It might not even be enough. So we'll find out when I put the dipstick back in. As you can see, I made a mess. Oh, and I'm spilling it as I'm trying to film it. There we go. It's good enough, right? Yeah, I'm not, even if I was careful, I still made a mess. It doesn't matter. I'll clean that up afterwards. But this ain't a perfect video, is it? This is what we do. We make a little bit of a mess as we do it the first time. Probably second time, maybe even third time. Alright, this is my dipstick. It looks good and clean still. I'm going to stick that in there. Give us a look. Who knows? It looks pretty good to me, but it's so clean now, I can't even see it. So here, I'm going to turn it off for a second, clean off that dipstick and try again. Bolt is back in, dipstick's in. Remember, this is a Craftsman T something T130. The oil filter is on. I'm going to clean that up here in a second. Probably should do it now, but I'm not gonna because I want to get started. Yep, I've been drinking whiskey the whole time. Kind of helps in my opinion. Don't forget, before you do this, probably should say this beforehand, but take the key out, take the spark plug off, the wire off. I didn't, but there you go. There you have it. If it leaks, I'll let you know. If not, I think we're good to go.